quick check of those markets, please. Still have a nice gain for the Dow. And the Nasdaq has turned around a little bit. You're up 16 points now, so some green left-hand side. Jeff Sica with us this morning on a very different subject. Jeff likes to pick stuff out that's unusual. You say, well, it's not unusual. I mean, this is a great news story, actually. You say Taylor Swift changing the entertainment industry. Have you become a Swiftie?
Well, as Stuart, as both you and Lauren know, I am a rock guy. I listen to mostly aggressive rage music.
Right.
I was at the Metallica concert, MetLife Stadium, 2 days this weekend, which is why I can't hear my...
2 days.
2 days.
You went to a Metallica concert?
Yes.
All right.
For 2 days, and I can't hear myself talk. That's how great it was. It was awesome. But my daughters introduced me to Taylor Swift and said, Dad, you need a new headspace. You need to listen to this. And I do love the music. It's hard to admit that, but I do love her music. But what I really love about Taylor Swift is the fact that, first of all, she's very generous. She's always been generous. From 10 years ago, I remember her doing things for disabled children anonymously. Someone close to us, she did something anonymously, which just blew me away that she did it. And then how she treats her employees. This mega tour that's going to generate over $1 billion. She's kept her road crew on the road for 24 weeks, which for the truckers and anybody involved in that, 24 weeks is a long time to be on the road. She's paid them, the truckers, $100,000 bonuses to be on the road for 24 weeks, which is life-changing, and it's never happened. I've been peripheral to some of these rock tours, and a lot of the tours they'll give the road crew and the truckers and the stage crew, they'll give them a few thousand, they'll give them a pizza party and pat them on the back and send them home. She's doing something life-changing, and what I believe in terms of how she changes the entertainment industry, now everybody who's on the road, that I don't want to call out Metallica, but they had 80,000 last night, 80,000 Friday night. Who's ever on the road and bringing these people who don't make a lot of money, now Taylor Swift has raised the bar. So they're going to have to start opening up the checkbooks and not call for pizzas at the end of the tour and think those people are going to be happy.
Well, you used up a lot of time, of your time, to talk about a Swiftie. Do you have time to tell us about Disney? Because you still hate them, don't you?
Well, I mean, you know, just to stay on the music theme, I call them the Empire of Dirt, which is a Nine Inch Nails CERN. That's what Disney, who I've owned the stock for 30 years, that's what they become. And now we're going to get earnings this week. We're going to see how they're doing in streaming. And I want to hear from Bob Iger. What are you going to do with ESPN? Your former cash cow that used to make you $2 billion, that funded Marvel, funded Pixar, and the others. Now you're looking to spin it off. I think Disney is going to have a dark day on Wednesday, and I think they got a lot to do.
Well, why haven't you sold the stock?
Because I really think they're going to chop it up now, and they're going to sell it in pieces.
And worth more. Okay.
It's going to be worth more in pieces than it is as a whole.
We'll come back soon with more sensational items for us to talk about. Good stuff. Thanks very much, Jeff.